Here is some help solving the first of your problems. This is the one where you have to find wavelength and amplitude. Start out by trying to establish the center of your sine curve. So get your lowest point and your highest point, and then try and get somewhere right in the middle as best you can. If you're not quite sure where that middle is going to be, instead of eyeballing it, you can look at where your highest point is, 36 centimeters. You could look at where your lowest point is, and that would be 4 centimeters. And to get the average, you would just add those two numbers together. I would get 40. I would cut that in half and get 20. And that's where the center of my sine curve is. So I want to draw a line right at the 20, as close as I can get. And then to get my amplitude, I just look at how far it is from that line to my highest point. So from 36 to 20, that's going to be 16 centimeters. If I had gone to the bottom, that also would be 16 centimeters. So we're going from 20 down to 4, and again, 16 centimeters. So that is how you get your amplitude, and you can leave it in centimeters. To get your wavelength, you go from the highest points or the lowest points on your graph, however you want to do it, but you want to do exactly one full sine curve. So if I go from this green line, this is somewhere around 1.7 centimeters. I go to the next green line, which is exactly one sine curve. That's 5.5 centimeters. And then I simply subtract those two numbers. That will tell me the wavelength of my wave. And again, you could leave that in centimeters. You want to click on the end button, and you want to type in your stuff, and hopefully you won't have any problems.